And I guess I've looked at it kind of as my superpower, especially in cannabis, because it was so advantageous to be able to perceive aromas that maybe others couldn't perceive, even the negative ones, molds or something that's off, or I would smell it way before. I'll never forget smelling, funny enough, sulfur for sprayed for powdery mildew at the Compassion Club on
Oh,
their flower. And I smelled a half pound. This was back in the 90s when really people didn't know. I had discovered this by making bubble out of some sulfurated product. And it basically, when I lit it with a match, it smelled like a match. When I lit it with a lighter, it smelled like a pack of matches being blown off at once. And I'll never forget, it was 20 grams of full melt 6-star Rene bubble. And I hucked it into the forest. I was just like, I just didn't even want to eat it, or I was just like, you have to go. But what I would say is that I've always seen my olfactory as a bit of a superpower, even though I've always said, and people that know me, I've always said this, there's a lot more bad smells in the world than there are good smells. There is this sort of, maybe it's flaky, but this sort of, to me, smell is one of the oldest languages, right? This is a language of communication and unraveling and understanding. And through my sense of smell, I have been able to better perceive the world than I would without it.